Okay, this is an odd hand. So we have Forest, Castle Garenbrig, Wildborn Preserver, Stone Coil, Stone Coil. Hope we hit a land. I think it's not bad enough to mull, but certainly not a great hand, especially when our opponent's presenting Yorion as their companion, which could mean a number of decks at this point. Yorion's everywhere. So I think we just Castle Garenbrig. Opponent possibly has a counter here, so we'll try and look for a position to squeeze a Wildborn Preserver in while they're tapped out. Good a spot as any. 43% chance to hit a land off the top. If we hit a land, we Yorvo. If we don't, we probably just Wildborn Preserver on their end step. Okay, so they're going to Teferi bounce my Wildborn Preserver, which is fine. That makes me want to play a Stone Coil Serpent that they have a harder time interacting with. But unfortunately our hand's slow enough and we don't have the land that it's unlikely we're going to pull this one off. The news is that we can go heavy Planeswalkers in game 2. And hopefully pull ourselves out that way. But with our opponent at 4 land playing control, likely holding up a board wipe, this game is all but over. I'm actually not even going to try. Like, realistically, from that spot, there's nothing productive I can do. I want to go Planeswalker heavy. Great Henge is almost useless here. I think we can get rid of a couple of Pellet Collectors. Bring in Gifting Ceratops and the Questing Beast. Try it that way. Lots of Planeswalkers. Remove some of the build-up creatures that don't have haste and just get bounced far too effectively. And bring in some of the stuff that's either hasty or difficult for my opponent to deal with. Then just be cautious of not playing into a board wipe here. Hopefully not get completely mana screwed. Okay, we want to play. Alright, not a great hand again, but it's fine, we'll give it a try. At least when we get to 3 mana, it'll be a little harder for our opponent to one out. There's no point in getting the Druid down here. Doesn't really do much for me. So we're just going to Castle Garenbrig here. Get in for 3. Try to play another Spark-Eyed Troll, which we have 4 of a kind of, and then just hold up the moving the counter to give it hexproof. And it's turned out a little rough. Okay. I haven't thought about countering that. I have a sneaking suspicion that they had a counter in hand. I think they have a board wipe. So we're not going to play into it. We're just going to chill. Back for 6. Play land and pass. If they do board wipe me this turn, then I can immediately play 2 more. Okay. So field. Grab a white source. Board wipe. Which is fine. I can rebuild pretty quickly here. Fortunately, we're just not in a great position here. We have some really good draws off the top, though. Questing Beast, any of our Planeswalkers, any of our Ceratopses. Some of those hastier threats will be really good here. There's a chance the opponent just Yorians here for no value, but just to stop the damage. What I would do. Fortunately, I'm just flooding here. But they're far less likely to board wipe now, so I'm going to play the Paradise Druid and just pass the turn. We're looking for a Planeswalker or a hasty threat here. Anything big. Difficult to deal with. Be nice if we could diversify our threats with one of our like 7 Planeswalkers that we have in the deck right now. Like we have 2 baby Vivians. We have 2 medium Vivians and a large Vivian. And I don't think I'm beating that. Shit, that's all we got. Yeah, and then another land, so game's over. Alright, 3 and 2.